So guys, I'm going to show you in this video how to hit a front kick or a snap kick. So we do it a little bit different in MMA. Well, here at TFC we do it a little bit different, where we actually aim a little bit lower. Now there is some risk of aiming lower, which is you're going to be hitting closer to the groin. And as we all know in MMA, sometimes all you have to do is glance the groin guard or come close to it, and the other guy will stop and have a cry and try and get a rest. So there is some risk involved in this. Even if you miss the groin and you are very accurate with it, it's not too hard for a guy to milk a bit of a break from the referee. So keep that in mind when practicing this with your height. The risk in going higher is you're more likely to run into elbows. So we're sort of aiming for this strip right here, around about the belly button, where it's just between the elbows and the belt line. So what's a good idea is sometimes come over and sort of get a rough indicator of where you think that is on the bag, so you can practice this kick. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to bring my knee through, snap out, and I point my toes, not to hit with the top of my toes, but I hit with the ball of the foot and extend the toes on impact. So as I kick, I extend, and just almost like I'm pushing with my toes like that. There is a real timing element to this, so it does take practice. We don't want to be hitting with the heel. I want to be hitting with the ball of the foot and just extending those toes as much as I can through it. Like that. So the idea of this is you can see how far away I am from the bag. Like if I was to throw punches from here, it's such a long distance to cover, your opponent's going to be able to read it in time. So I can sort of be out here where my bag is good, almost 1.5 meters away. And I can still land that kick. You see guys like O'Malley do this a lot, where O'Malley, he'll even, if the person moves back, so say the bag swing and I hit the bag and they move back, he'll fall into the opposite stance and then slide back out. Or if they're staying on the spot, he has the dexterity and control to hit that opponent, as I said, nice and low, and then bring it back. Back here, if they're if they're stationary, and back, or if they're moving backwards, I can practice on the bag, hit where I don't get that resistance, I'll lean forward in the opposite stance and shuffle back. One more time, if they're moving backwards and I just don't quite get that connection, I have the wherewithal to catch myself with my front foot and move back. So, couple. Cool. Hope that helps, guys. That's a good long-range weapon that you can use while you're thinking about making your entry with your strikes. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one.